Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that my eyes look really messed up. It's just I'm a little tired and I basically do need to get a little more sleep. But I know I gotta work in like an hour and 45 minutes, so I'm probably not gonna be going to sleep till late tonight. So pretty much, excuse my yawning. Pretty much, I'm returning to you for a movie review that I wanted to review. And this is for the Gran Turismo movie with Orlando Bloom, David Harbour, and Archie something, the guy who plays Jan in this movie. And keep in mind, this is majority of it is based on true events. Some were fictionized, but they didn't want to reveal too much actual things happening. But basically, I'm going to discuss what I watched for this 2 hour and 15-minute movie for Gran Turismo and let you know my thoughts on this PlayStation movie that they decided to do. So let's dive into this movie review now. Basically, this is an actual video game. They made like 7 games for these, I think. But personally, I actually thought it was a pretty good movie. It's, well, a good movie, I should say, to be honest. There's some moments where the beginning is alright. Um, it's a slow start, mostly introducing the character Jan and his story and how he grew up. Uh, his dad telling him to not follow his dreams or whatever, and he proved that he can do it, but things happen where he gets in a wreck in the movie, but you know, racing and all that, so pretty much the whole story is very interesting of a watch. So I probably would say this is a pretty good movie. David Harbour's performance as Jack, his what is it, chief trainer or whatever, uh, chief engineer. So he basically is training Jan to believe in himself and do the best that he can and be the best racer out there and prove to the world that he's a good racer. So basically, he does prove that in the Le Mans, the final race at the end of the movie, which is a 24-hour race. So it's like, holy shit, how can you stay up for that shit? So basically, this was a pretty good movie. Orlando Bloom's performance, I mean, he started to be an alright character towards the end of the movie. The end of the film, I think most of the movie he was mostly doing it just to make money out of Jan and all that. And it's like, okay, yeah, you're doing it for your own selfish reasons at the beginning, but then it turns into more personal stuff where Jan gets in that wreck and things happen. So basically, it did follow majority of the true story. I didn't really read into the true story because this is an actual person that is a racer. Jan Markerbro, or however you pronounce his last name. Basically, I really enjoyed this film. It was pretty good. Not the best film of the year, but it is a pretty good film. So if I were to give Gran Turismo an overall score, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. This is a pretty good film. It was well executed. The story, it tends to drag a bit, some of it, but I think the overall performance of the movie was pretty well done, and I think they did a good job on this game. Or this movie, I meant to say. It is a video game, but they adapted it into a movie, and they did pretty well with it. The characters, most of the characters are memorable. And Lando Bloom's character, he wasn't memorable through majority, but towards the end, he started to show his true colors and started be an interesting character the rest of the way. So, I was enjoying mostly Jan's performance. The actor who plays Jan in this movie and the real person and all that it's based on true events. So it's a pretty well done film. And the racing moments in the movie are pretty fantastic. I really like that. And I do want to actually play a Gran Turismo game now. So, pretty much 8.5 out of 10 for Gran Turismo. Pretty well done film, in my opinion. But hey, to each his own. If you like it, more power to you. If you don't, that's fine. With that being said, thank you for watching this movie review this afternoon.